Welcome back guys, Ben here, and today we are checking out another new indie game that's coming out on the 22nd of September called Deadly Days Roadtrip. It's actually a sequel. There's an original kind of Deadly Days that came out back in 2019 from Pixel Split and publisher Instinct Free. And we're going to loot, shoot, and mow down zombie hordes in a bullet heaven fever dream. Embark on a deadly road trip, battling from stop to stop, fueling your bus, and fight to escape. Get your inventory management kick when that new loot slot in your backpack fits just right. I feel like they're writing that to me because I love a bit of inventory management and looting slash hoarding. So before we check it out, there is a demo on Steam that you can check out as well. I'll leave a link, like always, in the description below, the like button. I never played the first one, but it's got that roguelite kind of stuff. So like it says here, how to play. We're going to plan the road trip and choose our next destination. Think like the different areas and like Slay the Spire kind of thing. Collect enough fuel and resources, get back to our bus and manage our inventory and get stronger. And it looks like it's got the kind of like slot based kind of inventory stuff, a little bit like the old Resident Evil games in a way. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's do a run of Deadly Days Road Trip. Airdrops give loot that can be equipped immediately if you have space in your inventory. Okay, so this is our little home base. We've got a bit for our upgrades, I think. One-time upgrades. So unlock 5 new items in future runs, the merchant, and things like that. Do we have anything? No, we need duct tape. And we don't have any duct tape. Duct tape is the currency of the apocalypse. We have our upgrades and unlocks, so increase your movement speed, and that's going to cost apples, apparently. We've then got our outfits, which are just the different survivors, basically. These ones aren't in the demo. Hoarder, nah, just really prepared. Maybe a little bit of hoarding. Yeah, this guy speaks to me. And then obviously we've got the bus over here. So presumably to start a run, we're going to go to the bus. And that's the location there. So day 1, we get to choose between North Town, East Town, or North Town again. But we've got different map size, loot, and fuel. This one's got more loot, but not as much fuel. Let's go for this one. Small map, medium loot, a little bit like kind of average fuel. Let's go for that. Let's see what it's like. I don't even know what the buttons are. We'll figure it out. Okay, I like the little camera zoom in and then out kind of thing. So, and it's like a Vampire Survivor, so you can turn this off, but it is auto shooting by default as I get close to it. And I guess I gotta go loot. Can we go in the houses? We gotta get back to our bus to leave. Like the little reload animation. So we stand near the vehicle to loot. The radar will help me find more. Oh yeah, we got the radar on the top bit there, and we got a fuel thing. We can press space to dash. You kind of just stand near it, which is a nice thing to do. You can obviously actually like just take over and point where you need to as well. You can already see this being a good one for Steam Deck. There's actually like something being... Oh. Drop some dynamite there. There's stuff like falling out of the sky. Okay, so we've opened this to take one of the 3 items. So we can take an extra backpack slot. Okay, I like how they've done that. So you got like your total space. So we could choose an extra backpack slot, or we could take a revolver or a sawed-off shotgun. Might take the shotgun. And now we're going to shoot with the shotgun and the pistol. So I'm happy with that. That's a decent choice. A bit more slower fire rate, but a bit more bang for our buck, literally. Let me see the sun's move. I don't know. Do we have to get back to the van at a certain point? Loads of fuel, though. Leveled up again. Oh, we got hit there. Bus is ready for takeoff. Okay. We can get another crate that's just dropped from the sky here. And we've got boxing glove. Each dealt hit of marked melee weapons is followed by another hit. 4 grenades every 3 seconds and untriggered throws a grenade. That would be quite nice. Let's do that. So all of our upgrades and stuff have to fit in the slot. So the backpack is quite important to do that. I don't know if nighttime, if they get stronger or not. Let's say we are leaving some... Night, you say get back to the bus ASAP. Okay. I don't know if it's like it'll run out or if it's just a case of zombies get more deadly. I guess we'll find out, but okay, we gotta stand next to it and we get our stamp round end. Okay. So we did damage, we got some kills, got a couple of level ups and some items looted, and our health as well. Continue. So we can actually move stuff out of the backpack as well. So we could say actually I'm gonna put that in our storage, which we have limited storage as well. And we're just going to rock with the shotgun and the grenade for now, just in case we pick up anything else. And now we get to choose one of these two. So I think we'll go for more loot because I don't think we care too much about... Yeah, I don't think we care too much about fuel. We got a decent chunk of fuel already. I don't know if the fuel is all... Oh, the fuel is always empty, so we drive until empty. Not enough fuel. Okay. The only thing that would be cool is if we could... Obviously, the grenade's quite handy. Oh, we've got something there that's like targeting. If you could like search the houses or go into them. Let's go over this way. Let's take him out. Probably should have stuck with the... Oh, shoot it. There we go. Gets power up. We can throw the... Can we throw that? I don't know. Another one there. We've got a new small backpack and a health kit. We've got another level up. And that's called in that. There we go. Let's open this. We can get a rat. Hits with marked weapons add stacks of poison. Or we can get a small backpack. Let's enhance our backpack space. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the backpack and confirm that. Need some more fuel though. Before it gets dark as well. That's the hard bit, is that obviously we need to prioritize getting the fuel. Like the little like kind of see-through bit that it does. Seamless. Some scrap. Some popping up with loads of stuff. Like we get knives and rotor blades and scopes and stuff. I don't actually know where that's all going. I guess we don't have to be full. But if we are full, then great. Some more rotor blades. Are they just scrap? So I think, as you can see below the timer on the top right, there is a like a number 6 or 7 now. I think that's just the level of the horde, like how more hectic it's getting. And obviously, there's not as much fuel here, so it probably is one of those things where we're not going to get a full tank. Let's see. Do we need a full tank? Oh no, we do. We do need a full tank. I stand corrected. Can I look at my inventory? Oh yeah, you can look at inventory. So we do have stuff in our storage. We've got too much, so we're gonna have to pick stuff that we want. Or is that stuff that we... Oh, that's stuff that we do at the end of the round, I guess. Some fuel down here. We'll use the radar, haven't we? We're only at half. We've got a fire one now as well. This might get a bit dicey, actually. There's a crate there. Yeah, we got a level up. That's going to call in a There we go. It calls in a crate. We can open immediately. Balloon pump, increased weapon damage by 15%. That seems to... Oh, okay. So depending on how you put those in, it'll affect the items there. Okay. So putting that there will affect the shotgun. And we'll give it an extra 15% weapon damage. Nice. Let's go for that. So I'm gonna have a trash can down here. There we go. My only thing is all the gold that I'm leaving behind. Very sad about that. Maybe there is like a magnet ability like you get in these types of games where you can increase the distance that stuff is absorbed to you. So actually low fuel runs are a little bit more risky because you're going to spend longer trying to find them. Almost full. Kind of retreading old ground now, which isn't ideal. We get some gold. I like all the shotgun shells that are just on the floor. And the random grenade is like helping every now and again, just to like spread it out a little bit. Don't know if there's like a limit. I guess at the end of the day, it's just going to get too hectic to keep going. Kind of have 2 dashes. Oh, now we're getting big ones. Okay, now that's like... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, we're done for here. There's big ones as well. And he's trying to do a big loop. There's no fuel. Oh no. It's quite hard that you actually need to like fill the bus. And these ones don't give... Gives a scope. Increases range. We can get another grenade, or we could level up the grenade. Or we could just get extra space for hoarding. Very Tetris. We're probably not getting out of here alive. Can we get out? Not enough still. Oh no. Oh no, I got stuck against that then. I don't even know if you can heal yourself. There were med packs, weren't there? But we don't get those until the end. So I've basically taken too long. We need to see if we can find some fuel. Alright, there's another trash can there. Please have some fuel. Oh, typical. There we go. Is that enough? That's still not enough. There we go. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to go. A little bit too late, I think. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think because the horde mentality, we might be alright here. Can we get there? Can we get there? Let's go, 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 let's go. Nice. Oh, that was tight. You've got very little health. Okay, so round ends, and now we get to... We've got too much in storage. So we've got to remove, we've got to dump items that we can't fit, which is very, very, very sad. What could we... have that there. We could not only have that affected by it, but we could equip a... It's a robot. Casts an extra hand when equipping weapons. It cannot be equipped. Why can these not be equipped? So we can sell as well. We can right click and sell. These ones are broken. So we've got to spend some stuff to repair them. That would cost 60 to repair. That's quite pricey. Whereas this one's a different shotgun. We've got fire shoes. You leave a short fire trail beneath us, which could be an option. We hold that and we drag those in there. That's fine. And roller skates make us a bit faster. So these ones we could sell. That's good that we at least get to sell it, which is good. Obviously, we can increase the backpack size. So these will go straight on, straight away. I actually like this Tetris effect. I'm guessing, from the looks of it, we can have as much of these as we want. So we'll take all these little slots. Once you've placed them, you can't move them again. Heal 25% of the damage taken after a delay of 5 seconds. So that's an item that we keep? Delay of 5 seconds as long as no further damage is taken. Okay, so this doesn't heal us, but it does mean... let's increase the spread by 100%. Okay. So we'd have to... I think we'll sell both of these. Triggers mark triggerable items. Okay. Yeah. We'll get rid of rollerblades. I think technically because they're green are technically better, but they're 12 coins each at a time. Let's repair this and let's take it. Why not? Why not? Since we've got enough. The robot arm in there. I don't know how. So that means we can now have 3 weapons equipped. So we can bring the pistol back. And my thinking was that we actually have that there, and we repair the shotgun, and we have the second shotgun. Wait, where's that gone? Second shotgun there. Can we not? Why not? Oh, because it takes 2 slots. It takes 2 slots, so we'd have to get rid of the pistol. So you could have sword off, shotgun, and a normal shotgun. Okay. Shoots multiple bullets at once, but shoots very slowly. 1 per second. 0.5 a second. So it's faster than the sawn-off shotgun, to be fair. So we could actually swap that over. Keep the sword-off shotgun for now. We can have it in our storage. Extra stabby knives. We can just sell all these. So from an inventory point of view, I like this already because it does appeal to me of like the Tarkov kind of balancing your stash. We can repair this, and it means that stuff either side of it, can we rotate it? And then try to see if we can get it to affect both. We can move things around a little bit. Do that? Does that work like that? And then what am I trying to do? Oh, okay, okay. I don't think it fits. Oh, it does fit, yeah? It does fit, but not with the... Oh, yeah, the pistols are not... There we go. So the pistol doesn't get the extra fire rate or range, but so it doesn't get the spread, but it does get the extra weapon damage, which is fine. Shoes can go here. I need to bring a health kit though, really, don't I? So it really is a bit of a thing there. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's repair one of these, bring that in. Oh, not enough scrap. Oh yeah, we can sell this. That's fine. We can sell one of these. We can repair a scope. And that affects the weapon below it, which makes sense because it's like a scope item. That does mean we need to shovel stuff around a little bit. What have I done here? Move the grenade there, that there, that there. There we go. I think it does. The stats do adjust, so it shows you... The stats adjust? What does this do? This is range. Range is 12 meters. Range is now 18 meters. Yeah, so it does kind of show you the stats of the gun as it's done, and then we can keep that in storage. Confirm. Very cool system, in my opinion. I really like that. Gives you a lot of options for moving stuff around. So we're out of the suburbs now. We're going to go into the cities, where we've got then 2 steps here. It looks like we'll then have a boss. Then we've got 2 steps in the woods, and then in the communities with the M King location. So let's go to Chinatown. Lots more fuel here, so it should be a little bit easier. I like how it starts close up like this. Very like Paper Mario-esque in a way. The 2D. All right, let's try and hit all the... If we can get the fuel first, we don't have to dash straight away. Oh, we have healed as well. Oh god, that did not help. Also, when I dash, I now leave a trail of fire behind me. Nice. Bigger map, this one as well. I think that's a cool idea. It's doing a lot of stuff quite well, I think, at the moment. Also, there'll be different characters or different like abilities and things like that. Seems to be lots of different items. Kind of a little bit quirky. Doesn't take itself too seriously either. I think this new shotgun's doing a nice job. It'd be cool if some of the buildings, like you could stand by the front door of a building and get some stuff as well, or even go into them. I know that then means way more like rendering and stuff like that, but that would be pretty cool. Alright, there's some fuel. Some more up there as well. Kind of just moving around. I'd say the mini-map's almost a little bit too small to like tell what's going on. I don't necessarily find the mini-map that useful. Struggling to read what it means. I guess the blue is the bags. Blues are like the bags that you can search from the looks of it. And the orange is the crates. Okay, so it's nighttime already. So I really don't have a lot of time. Why can't we pick that? Oh, there we go. Oh, the vacuum is the thing that brings all the XP and everything. All the fuel as well. Oh, that's actually overpowered. It's like a one-time use, but look, it's bringing all the stuff over. So if we want to, we can actually head towards that. Get our loot there. And actually, because do we have the option to put this into storage? Do we have to bring it with us? I'll confirm that for now, but these crates do give us a lot of different options there. Get a balloon pump. We could get a baseball bat. There's only a 1 slot. Like a one weapon slot. Or a dart. Increase the fire rate of marked weapons. So we can squeeze that in there. Makes it fire a bit quicker, which is good. Still gonna loot a little bit. It's only, I mean, it is difficulty 15 now, so probably do wanna just get out of here and go to the next bit. Where is the bus? Straight down, I think. Being greedy now. Don't know if extra fuel does anything. Yeah, that little Hoover vacuum power up that gave us all the stuff we needed. Oh, there's the bus. Can we kill one of these big guys? Do they drop anything? They seem fairly inaccurate at the moment, which is decent. They seem tanky as well. Oh no, I gotta be careful. There we go. Let's get out of there. Cool. Got level ups, items looted. On to the next one. And then we got the same thing here, where again we can nick all of these. Decent. Nice. We only got a couple of little storage extra bits. We can sell the knife. I'm not really doing a melee run. We can sell the pistol. I think we can repair that. And I think we can then upgrade it as well. Don't know. Let's try it. Does that work with this as well? It does. We can now get a purple one of those. So a cool like upgrade system as well. We can repair the balloon pump. And that will take it to 30% weapon damage increase. We can sell the rollerblades and repair the magazine. Increase marked range weapons fire rate by 20% and clip size by 100%, but increases reload duration. Okay. And I like that it kind of like affects like top and bottom. So like the scopes go on top, like the magazine has to go on, like will go underneath the gun, or in some instances can go on top. I don't know. Do I have a place to move? Oh, shotgun. I don't really have a place to put this. So I think we'll keep that in storage for now. Okay. So that's a good thing. You don't need the healing items. Like this is a health kit to obviously, if we do get hit, then we recover a little bit. But you don't have to heal in between runs. You get fully healed each time, which is nice. So I'm kind of always going to go for the ones that have the most fuel, irrespective of the other stuff, because if it takes you a while to find the fuel, you're in a bit of a dicey situation. And I can see we're on rank 13 already, so I'm not sure if you're quicker in the earlier stages, if your rate is lower, or if it just always is like this level is always like hazard 13. Again, we're gonna want to try and get as much fuel as quickly as possible, and then after that point we can kind of then, it's at our leisure then, of deciding what we want to do. Don't know what that food does. That must be healing, maybe. We can use the abilities on the 1P. But runs very well. So we're playing at 120 frames, 4K. Like, it's not obviously graphically demanding. Maybe a little bit more CPU, just because obviously it's having to process a lot of moving enemies, but it's not the type of game that I think this is again, it's one of those ones that will work really well on the Steam Deck even. We're in a similar situation where we're struggling to find the fuel. Backpack upgrade, it's decent. So every level up we kind of get this little flare thing. We're gonna go for the backpack space easily. Gonna go for that. The gold stuff is our XP. It looks like gold, but it's our XP. That's what drives the level ups. See what I mean though? We're back at the bus. We don't even have a half tank yet, so this one's going to be a bit of a dicey one, I think. Two fuel. That's great. We're at half. Oh no. Just XP. That's not good. A little bit more fuel. Adds a really unique layer where this style of game normally doesn't have this. It's got this kind of extraction thing built into the survivor life, which is a very clever kind of combo. Almost full. Just need a little bit more fuel. There we go. Let's get back. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna do a loop. Some more fuel there as well. Because it doesn't seem like fuel carries over at all. so you don't need to like waste time getting more. Obviously I'm just greedy. One of those vacuum things would be really nice though to get all the XP. There's the bus. There we go. At least when you move away from it, it doesn't reset the counter. So you can kind of just move around a little bit. Cool. And then we actually got quite a few little chunks there, which will work really nicely. Didn't get as much stuff. We can actually repair that and upgrade those so we get more fire. I'm going to sell, and we could have upgraded the gun, but I'm going to prioritize that for now. And then we're going to see if we drop that down. We drop that there. I'm trying to think if there's a way around. So we don't need... Go there, right. Can we put that in there? So that's still affected. Oh, there we go. And that goes there. So that is affecting both guns. Both of that. The dart is affecting that. We could even put the range, the scope on there. Increases fire rate of all weapons by 50%. It could be pretty good to get like quite a fast shotgun there. We can pop that in, and now we've got a lot more space there. And there is the question of the magazine. So we've got the option. It takes longer to reload, but it has a bigger clip size. Clip size is 8. So I think maybe what we do is we just stick it on the top there. So the gun will now have a 24 clip size, but the reload time goes from 1 second to 1.2. Can't feel that. I think that's a good option. Okay. That's cool. And like I said, it's only because we've got the arm here that we're able to actually have the 2 and the 1. So we got quite lucky getting that in this run. Let's keep going. So presumably that... I don't know what that means. Was there a boss? Did we fight it? Anyway, we're going to go to the woods and do the highway. That's got lots of fuel as well. Oh, it does look like there's a something in the way. Okay. There is like a mini boss. Need to get fuel as well. Clear the highway. Okay. Oh, it's like we need to clear this bit. Okay, so it's like a mini like kind of blockade bit. The shotgun's doing bits. Love that. There we go. Get some fuel. Jeez, this is something else though. So many. What's this? Oh, rats. Level 37. But we are getting stronger. I feel like it's scaling quite nicely at the moment. Has 20% chance to marked weapons to explode on hit. Yes, shotgun explode on hit. Why not? I mean, if we move the range, put that back on there and pop those on there, it actually will make both of these have a chance to explode, which is disgusting. See if that, see what that does. It's kind of just managing. I don't like these charging ones because they kind of get in the way of my positioning, but like this guy. Oh. There we go. Okay. We got one more barricade to get rid of. So it's just like a little mini game, just switches it up a little bit. A little bit of challenge. Again, these kind of things make you then rethink your build. Like, is range good? Like, there's all the fuel we need. Time to go. There might even be strategy that you actually do the furthest one away first and then work your way back towards the bus. Like, is that as an option too? I'd be greedy and get some of the XP. Let's go. There we go. We did that middle one. And we still got to go and do the next bit anyway. But we get some extra bag slots, which is very nice. Pop those in there like that. Yeah, I like this. I mean, I can already say, like, no idea on pricing right now. It's coming out September 22nd. And yeah, very just simple gameplay. Simple kind of pixel art, but not in a bad way. Like, just it knows what it's doing, and it's doing it well. And it's got a nice level of complexity to it and depth. Fire in the petrol station doesn't seem safest. Right, let's again try and find more fuel. There we go. That was good. Oh no, that is. If we get hit now, we really take a big slab of damage. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, there's a crate there. Oh, it sent my like level up thing down there. That's the only problem, is that you level up. Little loop round. Oh, there's a fence. There we go. Let's keep getting. We can always have a little fish around for our level up thing. Not doing too badly for fuel. Cloaked figure chasing us there. Right, there are a load of enemies on the screen right now. Use these double dashes. Eat that to get some health back up. So the canned food is the health. It's getting to nighttime. Bit of fuel. Still not enough. Still not enough fuel. Almost. What do we need? Another canister? One more canister. These two have got to have one, surely. Yes. There we go. Do I try and go back? Hey, there's XP here, but there was also a one of my supply things dropped down here. There it is. Too greedy. Okay. Let's fill that corner out a little bit. Oh, so the bag does get bigger. I guess we've got this wider kind of template here of what can be filled. Oh no. Oh no, I'm trapped. I've got no dash. Okay, my dash is back. The greed. The greed took over. Actually, we don't need extra fuel, do we? We've got the fuel. We're making poor life decisions. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's got a great, like, addictive kind of loop, which is really, really good. We can repair that and we can level that up. So we actually get 30% chance to explode on hit, dealing 125% extra damage. Lovely. I think we're going to sell that as well. We don't need to hold that one. But we can now have 10 storage slots as well. Let's keep going. First run's going good. On the Pixel Hills, it is getting more dicey though each time. It's getting harder and harder to get that fuel. But yeah, you really need to prioritize the fuel. And then you can kind of, you're free, once you got the fuel, you're kind of free to like stay as much as you want to risk it. But like I said, we're starting on like 30. Oh, it's already hectic. It's a saving grace that you heal in between, because otherwise it would be a nightmare. I say like explosive barrels and stuff, they don't do too much really on that side. Like, look how many there are. Jesus. Oh, we got a shotgun upgrade as well. That's really good. I'm gonna. Oh, you can only go blue. You can't go up another tier, or maybe you need 2 blue ones to do that. Can we do it again? Does it stack? It might stack. We'll take it, because if we get another one, we get a blue one. I guess if you put two blues together, they will then go up to a purple. Right, let's, I'm not really getting the fuel options that I would like. Fuel can there. It's very narrow, this one. Or I guess we're just really far on the right hand side. Okay, I've got a health pack thing. I need it. Oh, good. Unlocked an achievement called Warm Up, apparently. Yeah, I can see myself spend a ton of time into this one. Like, it's really cool. The lighting's really nice as well. Like, I know it's like pixel art, but like shadows and everything, and like the day-night looks really nice when it does it. It's really clean. Okay, we're kind of just, I'm just roaming where I see stuff we can loot. Few health things, which is good. See, that's got it, where you sort of search in the trailer. Works quite nicely. That was a bit dicey there. Just let my dashes recharge. I wonder if you can get things that like increase your dash recharge time and will give you an extra dash maybe. Okay, there's a bit more fuel here as well. Don't want to get pinned against the lake, really. We've gone really far as well. I feel like we just need to get a better vehicle than a bus, because it can't be fuel efficient. I literally need like, what, 2 or 3 more cans? Trying to look at the mini map while keep an eye on what's going on. There we go, can of fuel there. Oh, there's fuel there. I don't think I'm in a position to. Okay, the level up really helped with that. I don't know if we're going to be able to stay for the crate. The crate's greedy. It's very greedy. Let's level up the pistol. I think that might be a really good choice now. Just to get them both on that green level, bit extra DPS. Oh, we're struggling though. We still need more fuel. Need to find a can of food, ideally, if we can. That's the fuel. Okay. No, we died. We died. I didn't see him behind the tree there. There we go. So almost. Almost. And then so 24 minutes. We got final rating. We get the apples as our rating for our kills, max threat. They survived as well. Okay. And then we can view our inventory, see what we had. We had some good stuff potentially as well that we could have, like, had the blue shotgun. We could have got another blue pistol as well. We had the two. We had some good options there. I don't want to dwell too much on that. Longer than 12 minutes, but what can really happen is like someone would come to kill me. Oh, okay, so there's like a little challenge there. Stay more than 12 minutes and there might be something that comes up. And then, and obviously we then have duct tape. We've got 1 duct tape, so we can then unlock a merchant or like item pack. So it gives 5 new items that will be like dropped in randomly into the stuff there as well. You can craft new items as well, which is interesting. And then it's got some other things that aren't in the demo yet either. Obviously we can now spend the apples, so we could spend 10 to get increased attack speed, increased HP, loot range. That's probably one I'm gonna hold on to a little bit. I'm gonna do that. You can kind of dump some apples in there, like put stuff towards it, and there's gonna be an additional 8 skills as well that aren't here right now, but just got the 4 in this demo. And I don't think we didn't knock anyone. Find the banana costume, win the first run, encounter the deaf in person. Then I wonder if deaf's like the like at the end of Vampire Survivors after 30 minutes. That's the 12-minute thing, where death will appear. When you first run, obviously, banana. But yeah, then you kind of put your token on. I don't know, like I said, if they're just costumes, or if they will have like their own abilities, or maybe different starting weapon and backpack. Like this guy has the pistol and the kind of slots here. Very, very good. Like I said, no idea in terms of price on this one, but it's got that cute kind of charm to it. But then it fundamentally is like fun gameplay as well. If you like those kind of survivor likes, you like a bit of inventory management, and you like extraction games, this is kind of like perfect. Like for me, like who likes those 3 genres, it's like a perfect intersection of like those 3 genres combined into something really cool. So yeah, it's got a cute little vibe to it as well. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate your support and hanging out, and really all helps the channel and everything like that too. I'm probably going to pick this up when it comes out. So like I said, 22nd of September is when it comes out. So yeah, Steam link below in the description like always if you want to check it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.